How you doing, young man? And so I guess there was some altercation yesterday about your presence here. And so the show is actually asking that you leave.
Why is that?
I don't know. They actually want you to trespass.
No, we resolved that.
Was that?
We resolved that.
I don't know. They're telling me now that you have to leave.
This is not, it's not very valid.
They said you were trying to impersonate media yesterday.
I wasn't trying to impersonate media, and I was making myself clear to every person that I spoke to. So I want to see who's in charge, and I want to speak to that person. This is,
That's not how it works.
oh, how does it work?
No, because this is a private business, so they have a right to refuse service to anyone at any time for any reason.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to the person that refused the service to understand why.
Okay. Did you just hear what I said?
Can I speak to somebody other than you? Can I speak to you?
And the police is the police, bro. I'm gonna step over here.
Yeah, we're gonna talk over here.
Yeah, so I'd like some clarity on what the situation is and why this is becoming what it is.
Let's go over here. Can we go somewhere else so we're not? All right. So, can you tell me what happened yesterday? Were you here yesterday?
Yeah, I wasn't here, and I'll give you every detail that you would want to know so that you can get a proper idea of it.
Okay.
I walked in, it's my first time ever coming to Golden One.
And you had a ticket for the show yesterday?
No, I didn't, because I wanted to come here first and see if I can buy a media ticket. Because I go to other events and they have a media passport that I can buy on the spot.
Okay.
So that's what I came first to do, and then I tried to ask people at that gate on this side there, and then they told me, oh, you have to go around to the media center. I walked around and then I found the ticketing booth. I went to the ticketing booth, I talked to them, I told them, do you guys have a media pass? I like to shoot content and I have a professional camera with me, because I have a cars page and bikes page. And then talking to them, they told me, oh, you can check with the security, you have to ask the security section. I go to the door right next to it, I try to open it, it was locked. And then the people inside tell me, oh, you can't go in here, you need to have a point of contact beforehand. You can't just walk in and ask for a media pass. Okay. And then I told them, okay, who can I speak to next? Okay. I told them to go all the way around to the main security entrance on the other side. Before stepping out. Okay. So I did exactly that. I go all the way around again. And then I go try to go in there, and then I go through the security gate, and then I'm waiting to see who can I speak to. And the lady over there, she gives me a wristband and tells me, okay, wait for someone's coming to speak to you. I asked them, okay, how can this is my first time here, and I have a page called Cars of California, and I shoot a lot of content. I'm very relevant in this space, and I wanted to ask how can I get closer to the main event so I can take better quality content. And then he told me, okay, do you have any point of contact? Same words that other people. Do you have any point of contact? Do you have any person that you know? Do you speak to anyone before? I said, no, it's my first time here. I just want to get some clarity on how I can go shoot some content, do some interviews, and I filled up the page as well. And then another person with the event itself, Monster Jam, he came and spoke to me and he said, again, same question, do you have a point of contact? I said, no, and then he gave me their website, Felt Entertainment. He told me, oh, no, you have to apply through that website and then get confirmation from them, and then you can get a media pass. After that, I got the information I needed now, so I walked out, and then on my way out, I saw all the doors open. It was already like around 2:15 or 2:30, so the event was open, and all the doors were wide open, and I've never been inside, so I wanted to go and take a look about how high up the stands are, how far the floor is, just to get a general idea of the place to see.
So you had left and you came back?
No, I was walking from 5th and L all the way back here because my car was on that side.
You're walking by, you see the doors
I
open.
see the doors wide open, and everybody's leaving, so I was like, okay.
You gotta do a favor, man. You gotta keep your hands down.
All right.
You get real close to my face, and I don't like
Sorry about that.
Okay.
So I was walking all the way around there, and then I see everybody leaving, and then I try to go inside just to get an idea. And
So
then
basically you walk in without a ticket, and they give you, did somebody stop you? Or?
yeah, they told me, hey, you can't walk in from this area. And I was like, can I just take a quick look? They're like, no, you have to go out. And I walked right out.
Okay.
And then I went to the candy store, got a chocolate. On my way out, I saw a huge group of security and police and whatnot. And then one of them came to me like, hey, can I speak to you for a minute? It was like, you can't be coming into the place without a ticket and whatnot. I was like, yeah, I know. I just wanted to get a chocolate. I'm on my way out.
Okay.
And then from there,
So that was it.
that was it. And then they tried to escalate things with the way they were speaking.
Let me ask you this. When you came in, did they make it seem like you had snuck in and they were making a big deal out of it?
I am very obvious, and I was wearing a yellow vest. I'm too obvious. You can't miss me. You know, so that's why I'm saying I want to speak to a person that is actually in charge.
How you doing?
Hey, I think we spoke about yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
and what did I tell you to do?
You told me I have to go through Feld Entertainment, right?
Yeah, correct.
I didn't go through that because it's a very long process. I bought a ticket and I'm here today.
And it does not matter. You're not permitted to record unless it's approved.
Everybody's recorded.
It does not matter. You came to us and you said you were shooting for whatever California Car Club.
Yeah.
And I told you no. Correct?
I came in.
So you're shooting for your own identity. Or your own classic car club, whatever you're doing, right? To promote whatever it is.
What do you mean?
You were trying to take
I don't have my camera on me. I left it outside. And they told me, yeah.
Okay, what is this?
This is my phone stand for the phone. I have my phone and I asked them at the front gate. They said, yeah, phones are allowed. I didn't even use them because my phone storage is full.
So here's the dilemma right now.
Yeah.
And sorry to step on.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
So my name's Andy, security director for Monster Jam. Sorry.
And this is the guy that I spoke to yesterday.
And
that
he was
me
told
about
absolutely not. We put a bolo alert out on him. Told him he's not to come in with the cameras, record, because he was trying to do it for his California Classic Car Club. We told him if you want to record, you have to contact our corporation, and they have to approve you to do it. So there's one red flag that he's trying to do it for whatever he wants to do, which it's not approved from us. So when it comes to that, it becomes very streamlined. So
that was all yesterday.
Yeah.
And
today I went and bought a ticket.
you have a ticket now.
Yeah.
Was he told he's not allowed back in the building yesterday?
no, we told him he can't come in the building, period, with his
No,
camera.
that's not what was said.
They took his information. We got his ID, his name.
Yeah, you want to take a picture? You want to have an interview? I don't care.
I don't need to interview you. We already spoke to you yesterday.
Yeah, this is
So
honestly
your
popularity.
yesterday grabbed all of his
I gotta
information
deal with
and you
something.
told him not to come back.
That was not communicated to me.
I was standing there with him.
Oh, what did you say?
When we talked to you down at HQ, when you tried to pretend you were with the show, we told you to not come back. And then you tried to get in through the northeast
Where did you tell me that?
Then you tried to get in. I have it on video.
Okay, show me the video.
I don't need to show you the video. It's my
This
video.
is pathetic right now. Now it's just about your opinion. I don't respect that.
He was told to not come back.
Can you kind of see where this whole thing is turning into?
This is very pathetic, and I want to speak to a person that's highly relevant. So I'm not going to speak to this. Now she's going to say, well, I said, he said, she said. No, I want just some solid conversation. I'm not going to have employees tell me, oh, I said it, he said it.
You understand this is a private.
Yeah, and I bought a ticket, and everybody out there is pulling their phones out, and I asked at the front, I had a professional camera with me, and it's in the where you leave your bag. Okay. So I left that out, no problem. So they're trying to make a problem out of something. I'm not going to stand on it. I'm not going to cooperate with this type of behavior. Okay. Well,
You're also not going to flip it around.
there's nothing to flip. There's nothing to flip. It's crystal clear. No. Yesterday, Steve. All right, don't argue. I don't even want to speak to you. I don't respect you. Be quiet. I just do not speak to her.
No, hey, we're not going to do that.
I don't want to speak to her.
It
so
doesn't
I
matter.
don't-
You can't. It doesn't matter. Who do you want to speak to? These are the guys you're going to have to speak to.
But they're not the ones kicking me out.
That we're going to because you were already
I want to
permitted.
speak to someone that's related to the event.
That's me.
Okay.
That's me, the security director for Monster Jam.
All right.
How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Met you yesterday.
Yeah. All right. So
And I
now,
told you all the rules, right?
you gave me the website, and I decided not to go through that website.
Well, so
and then bought it.
you didn't follow what we asked you to do, right?
I
And
bought a
now
ticket.
there's a problem.
Yeah, I bought a ticket.
Okay, you bought a ticket.
You
Now
want to see the ticket?
I want to see what you have on your phone.
What do you mean?
What you record? What footage did you record? What are you gonna post that we told you not to?
I don't have my professional camera on me, so anything that I'm doing out here, if you want to deal with that, you're going to have to tell everybody not to check everybody's phone. So that doesn't add
here's
up.
the deal.
And this is honestly a very bad look for you.
It's not
I
because
promise you, after this is done, you can remember this and remember my face. This is a very bad look for you, okay?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
What were you asked yesterday?
To go through Feld Entertainment by you.
And a discussion, right?
Okay, and then I
bought
decided
a
not to
ticket.
go through that way and just buy a ticket and come in.
Okay.
I had my professional camera. They told me you can't get it in. I left it outside.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to break any rules or try to do anything. And this is also my first time.
What's in this pocket?
My phone and my charger. That's the portable charger for my phone. And this holds the phone. This is what I usually use to stabilize things.
He does have a phone, and I told him outside that he couldn't record the show.
Yeah, and I had a camera too,
There's
right?
things you can't control with recording. Everybody can record.
Exactly.
As long as it's
And I
not
told them that.
professional recording.
And I
Which
told
is
them
fine.
that.
And we told him about the camera. Right.
And what did I do with the camera?
But
What did I do?
dilemma is,
To get back, yeah.
Exactly.
so,
You see how this
so
is starting to
there's,
look now?
I understand what you're saying. But with the red flags that we asked you to do, right? And the whole, hey, you wanted to promote for your California cars.
It's not for me to promote my page. It's for me to spread the word around. I'm doing you a favor.
Okay.
But you seem to be very foolish to understand what the situation is.
I'm not foolish.
But
So
this is
I'm
what
not-
it's appear.
I'm
I don't
not-
know
I'm
you,
not-
so this is nothing personal.
And I don't know you either.
Yeah, so
right?
the way
And
you guys are coming at me, it's nothing personal, but it's very foolish.
And we do this all around the U.S. You got to understand.
I understand.
So when you first,
But you gotta read people. You gotta read the situation and not
you
just
first-
throw accusations randomly.
when you first came to us and you tried to get in at every point of entry yesterday,
I was asking questions to get information, which eventually I got from you. This is why
and
I
then
came.
after you met with me, you still
I
tried
left.
to get in.
No,
at
the
other
doors
points.
were wide open. Did they tell you the rest? It was almost around 2:15 or 2:30, and the doors were wide open, and I've never been inside the arena. So I wanted to see how high up the stands are so I can get a general idea of do I need to go through the hassle of getting a media pass, or can I just buy a ticket? It's not that complicated, and you guys look extremely foolish.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay? And now you just ruined the show for me, and that's another problem that's going to get added to this.
I didn't ruin the show for you.
All right. I mean, you took me out in the middle of it, so, and I paid a ticket to come see this. So,
Well, I mean, personally, just hang on.
Beautiful backflip there from Billy Wilson. Caleb Blood loving it as well. And the score for Team Sparkle Smash is 8.706. Great score there for Team Sparkle Smash. Getting back to the moderate depths is Team Pace. Team Megalodon. Sacramento, let's see if those Megalodon arms together. Let me see it. There it is. Team Pace, they're riding for 15 years from Sacramento, California. It's also a new father to California as well. And when he pulled off the first part of his teammate looking on. Standings, this is a big maneuver here. You called it right, Taylor. That was a cliffhanger. Holding on with his feet. Have you ever seen the movie Cliffhanger, Taylor? It's one of my favorites. Sylvester Stallone was in it, but Deep May just reenacted it perfectly. Is it enough to take out the top spot? 8.706 is the score. And the score for Team Megalodon is... Getting by 0.06. Our closest battle so far of the season taken more good. We're getting back to the action. It's the crazy ball. Megalodon AC. Eric Lacey, originally all
show, man.
Can I get your name? You. Can I get your name?
You can get my name.
All right, you're the boss? Yeah. Can I get your name?
Yes, sure. My name is Ryan.
Ryan?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just take it. Just want to let you know, this was extremely foolish of you.
What's your name?
Shihab.
Right. Wish you luck, man.
Yeah.